Government comes calling on you to fight this war against this so-called radical Islam, tell them to go screw themselves. That you're not going to fight any war because they're not being honest. Russia and its Iranian proxies are fighting a war with the United States, Israel, and Saudi Arabia using paid Islamic extremists. Tell them to tell the truth. Terrorism and separatism is just another way for superpower countries and their client states to go to war without having a full-scale war. So when they tell you to sign up and go fight these Muslims, extremists, the real persons that you need to be fighting is the Russians. They're the ones backing these Islamic extremists. Same thing with the United States, Saudi Arabia, and Israel. It's called a proxy war. Tell them you will not sign up in the army. You will not lose your life for nothing because you're not fighting the real enemy that you should be fighting. Tell them to go screw themselves, that you're tired of their lies. Everybody that went to Iraq, fought, and got injured, they did it for nothing. You did it. You fought. Every veteran out there, yeah, I'm talking to you. You went to Iraq and you fought for nothing. The same thing in Afghanistan. Put history together. Every war that we had since the Korean War has been a proxy war. Same thing with Afghanistan. Look how the Soviets invaded, the Russians invaded Afghanistan. Everything, put it all together. It's proxy wars, proxy wars. The real people that we should be fighting is the Russians. So when they call on everybody to sign up in the army, you tell them to go screw themselves, that you're not signing up for nothing. You tell them to go screw themselves, you're not signing up for nothing because you're not fighting the real enemy. The real enemy is the Russians. There is no such thing as a terrorist, you know? That's why you don't see anybody coming after me. You don't see nobody. I put all these FBI videos out. You don't see nobody coming after me because I'm telling the truth. Now, this goes out to you, FBI. There's going to be a massive terrorist attack, okay, by these Islamic extremists that are paid for by the Russians, trained and financed, and they're going to bomb the shit out of this country, okay? And it's coming from paid Islamic extremists. Tell the truth. And I'm going to tell the truth. Tell the truth. Same thing with 9/11. Okay, it was paid for by the Russians. Okay, it was retaliation for NATO and the United States bombing Yugoslavia in 1999. Less than 2 years later, 9/11 happened. Okay, the crash of '08 that we had. Okay, listen to the crash of '08. Georgia, Russia invaded Georgia, the country Georgia, in 2008. Less than 1 month later, we had the crash of '08. Need I say more? Don't fight these wars based on lies. You tell the government to go fuck themselves, okay? FBI, I'm telling you, go fuck yourself, okay? Secret Service, go fuck yourself. NSA, go fuck yourself. Fox News, go fuck yourself. CNN, go fuck yourself. You guys are lying to the American people. You know it, and I know it. That's why you guys don't have the balls. You don't have the tiny little balls to even come and question me. You won't even take me for, if you thought I was crazy, you won't even take me for a mental health checkup or nothing because you know I'm right. That's just the bottom line. It's the bottom line. Don't fight these wars for these liars that are trying to turn Muslims and Christians against each other. It's a proxy war against the United States and Russia. It's been like that since the 50s, since after the Cold War. First proxy war was in Korea, okay, in the 50s. You tell the government to go fuck themselves, okay? I will say it. FBI, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourselves, because you're nothing but liars, okay? President Obama, go fuck yourselves. You're nothing but liars. No one's fighting your wars anymore based on lies. You want to get someone to fight a war, you tell the truth who the real enemy is. It's Russians. What, you're too scared? I know the rules. I know the rules. When you admit that it's a war between a superpower, guess what? You have to go to war within 24 hours. You don't want to with Russia, huh? You want to have a proxy war because you're terrified. You know you're going to get your ass wiped by Russia. Am I right, the United States? Yeah, you know I'm right. Okay? So quit being a bunch of weaklings. Okay, United States government, you're a weak government, and you have a weak United States military. That's why you're fighting a proxy war with Russia using paid Islamic extremists, because you know you can't take them head on, because you know they'll wipe your ass all over the place with Russia and China. Okay? Start telling the truth. Thank you.